Hello, good evening, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Well, it's 7 p.m. and it's bright outside. Magic. Hello, Mariola, Alexandra. Hello, everyone else. Good evening. And hello. Hello. Okay, today, Tomasz Podstawski here. And today, customer service. Well, this will be brief and mainly just a few phrases, maybe, and a way of asking polite questions. Can be useful. You'll see customer service. In Polish, it's obsługa klienta. For example, when you have problem. Oh, today I visited my internet provider office, and there was this lady. So face-to-face customer service, but why not? And she was so patient, because I thought I was sitting there thinking that those people ask her a lot of stupid questions. And then it turned out that I asked her a lot of stupid questions too. Well, I don't know too much about the internet. But okay, let's see. Hello, everyone. Okay, customer service. Let me ask you, do you, maybe it's your job, do you speak to customers at work? Yes or no? Let's see who we have here. Customers, it is similar to clients. Maybe client is a little bit more professional, but not necessarily, not in this case. For example, lawyers have clients, dentists have clients. People on Tutlo are clients. We are all clients and customers as well. Yes, every day, sometimes, yes. That is terrible. I mean, it is not, but I wouldn't be able to. I think I'm not patient enough. Who knows? Well, not everything is for everyone. Okay, sometimes from time to time. All right. Do you find it difficult? Another question, just to warm up. Do you find it difficult? Just by the way, find. Okay, you can find, for example, where's my wallet? Oh, I found it. But to find something means, oh boy, I thought I switched it off. To find something means to perceive something in some way. We don't say it in Polish, but I heard some people znajduje to trudne. Znajduje to. No, it's not Polish, it's kalka. Sometimes, but I like my work. That's good. Perfect place, a perfect person for this position. Magdalena Wada says, yes, it is very difficult. Yes, it is difficult for me too. Let me show you what I like. I find calls extremely difficult. Difficult but interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's a nice approach. I liked it. I like that. Yes. Cool. Take a look at this. I find calls extremely difficult. When I have to use my phone and call somebody, I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. Maybe not extremely difficult, but uncomfortable. However, video calls, like here, like one-to-one meeting with somebody from Tutlo, I just love it. I don't know why, but when I don't see that person, I don't like it. But when I see that person, why not? But it's not about me. But okay, to find something. Odnaleźć, find, my dog is lost. Oh, I found it. I need to find it, I found it. Or I find So it means for me, calls are extremely difficult. For me, video calls are enjoyable. That's my approach. That's my attitude. Okay, let's continue. Look, a bookseller or a library, everywhere today everywhere we need customer service, and some people can ask you this question, or maybe you can ask your customer some question, and that's the basic form of our question. Where are the books in English? Where are the books in English? It can sound rude, but it's not. English in general is quite neutral. So where are the books in English? It sounds okay in English. In Polish, gdzie są książki po angielsku? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. It sounds rude, but English is more neutral. Okay, but that's just one question. Maybe this: is the shop open on Sundays? Is the shop open on Sundays? Cool. The basic one: can you help me? Can you help me? And the last one: can I change my booking? Can I change my booking? It's not about books. Here we have books in English, but here we have booking something. For example, For example, you can book a plane. In a restaurant, you can book a table. I'd like to book a table for one. Or what else? You can book a room at a hotel. To book, zabukować. We use it in Polish as well, but it's not Polish. So can I change my booking? Can I change my reservation? It's too long about this single word. Now, cool part: politeness. We want to be polite, usually. Polite, uprzejmy, kind person. Because when you want to get something, when you want to obtain something, then it's good to be polite. Other people like polite people. That's my experience. Okay, so let's make these, and again, these are neutral, these are not offensive, just normal question. Now let's make it a level up. We can always use could. Could you? Maybe. Don't worry, I will show you more examples. Maybe we can use this. Do you know if? Do you know if? Czy wiesz? Czy? Or even more, even longer. I was wondering if you. I was wondering if you. Zastanawiałem się, czy ty. And would it be possible to? Oh, so beautiful. Would it be possible to? Czy byłaby możliwość? Could you? Okay, and let's try. Here you have all of these polite questions, beginnings of polite questions, and now let me show you an example. Could you spell your name? Number 0, neutral. Can you spell your name? Okay, can you spell your name? The problem with can you is, can you do it? Like, are you able to do it? For example, can you fly? No, I can't fly. Can you swim? Yes, I can swim. And can you spell your name? A request, prośba, czy możesz? Okay, it's better to say, no, it's not better, it's different. It's more polite to use could. Could you spell your name, please? Could you spell your name, please? That's number one. And of course, this is a question. Could you? Czy mógłbyś? Could you spell your name? Could you help me? Could you wait for me? Could you change the speed of my internet connection, please? And both are correct. Can you spell your name? Could you spell your name? Correct. Can you spell your name is neutral. Could you spell your name is more polite, bardziej uprzejme. It's like in Polish. Sorry, sometimes I use Polish. Czy możesz? Albo możesz przeliterować swoje imię? Albo mógłbyś? Czy mógłbyś? Well, that's the little difference. Another difference is that, like I said, can means be able to or asking for permission. Czyli can to jest mogę wyjść na pole, sorry, jestem z Podkarpacia, mogę wyjść na pole, bo mama mi pozwala, albo potrafię pływać. Nice. Now, clear? Clear. So could, can is correct. Both are correct. Again, if you want to make it more polite, just add please. Please is always nice. Could you speak up, please? With a comma in a sentence written down. No, yes, of course. In Podkarpacie, nobody goes na dwór. Sorry. Nothing to be proud of, but well. Could you lower your voice, please, to a customer? Your customer is yelling at you, and then you say, could you lower your voice, please, sir? I'm not used to being yelled at. Okay, number one. Oh no, boy, 10 minutes about can, could. But this is the most important, one of the most important modal verbs, in fact. In Małopolska too, of course, I lived in Kraków, so it was no problem. Then I lived in Warsaw, and it was a problem. But it was fun. Do you know if there are any discounts? Do you know if there are any discounts? Now, be careful, because this is a question again. Do you know? Czy wiesz? Do you know? Do you happen to know? Czy przypadkiem nie wiesz? Do you happen to know if there are any discounts? Of course. This is so polite. Czy nie wie pani? In Polish we say pan, pani. Czy nie wie pani? In English, no. It's always you. Do you know if there are any discounts? Or nice. That was smooth. Are there any discounts? That's the basic normal question. Czy są jakieś zniżki? Są jakieś zniżki? In English there is no czy, but in Polish we say czy. Are there any discounts? Yes, there are some discounts. So you see, inversion, are there. Are is pierwsze, are is first. Now here, there are any discounts. So it sounds, disappear. Oh, here it looks like a normal sentence, positive sentence, twierdzenie, there are any discounts, because we have a question here. All right, czy wiesz, czy są jakieś, do you know if there are any discounts? There are any discounts. Whoa, there are some discounts, or there are no discounts. There would be a problem with my destroyed computer. Okay, that's number two. Could you, do you know if? Very polite. Now, I was wondering if you could help me. Wondering. I'm wondering. So I'm thinking. Zastanawiam się. Dumam. I was wondering if you could help me. Again, this is just a positive sentence. Zdanie twierdzące. Zdanie twierdzące. I was wondering if you could help me. It's not a question, but this is to show you that sometimes without asking a question, without using a question mark, it is possible to ask for an advice or for help. Zastanawiam się, czy mógłby mi pan pomóc. I'm wondering, or I was wondering if you could help me. And the guy says, mógłbym. Yes, I could. I could help me. Or, okay, enough. I was wondering. So again, was wondering is more polite than I am wondering. And even I was wondering, it implies a question. I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if you could give me a lift. Kraków is a beautiful city. It is. But I got bored with it. I spent there 10 years. Do we have some discounts? That's another good question. Czy mamy jakieś zniżeczki? I was wondering if I could talk to you later. Okay, so just wonder. And the last one, would it be possible to change my booking? Exactly. I'm wondering. Also, I'm wondering means, okay, zastanawiam się. I'm wondering. What would you like to eat? I'm wondering. Give me a lift. It means come here with your car and take me somewhere in your car. Give me a lift. Give me a ride. So take me somewhere with your car because I'm lazy. Or no, you are my good friend. Give me a lift. Podwieźć kogoś. No. Would it be possible? Would it be possible to change my booking? Great. Would it be possible? So this is another phrase. Czy byłaby możliwość? Czy jest to możliwe? Czy byłoby to możliwe? Would it be possible to change my booking? Could you change my booking? Do you know if I could change my booking? I was wondering if you could change my booking, or would it be possible to change my booking? So this is in fact to show you that there are a few phrases. Of course, we have many more, but here 4. Just to learn by heart maybe. Or what I like, maybe it's not for everyone, but what I liked in English, in learning English, is to learn not really grammar, like could you, I could, she could, he could. Okay, at the beginning, nice. But then learn a phrase, a whole chunk of English. For example, this, do you know if? Okay? And don't worry about do plus you plus knov plus if. No, just remember this. Do you know? And then try to use it. Also, while using Netflix, everyone is watching Netflix. So listen to it and then use it. Okay, this is enough. Whoa, it's been too long. Maybe something about solving. I was wondering if you could tell me a news about Ukraine. Yes, that's a correct sentence. With a question mark. I was wondering. I'm sorry. No. Not with a question mark here. But yes, you are right. Sorry, Oksana. My bad. You're right. It seems to me that you have a problem. What seems to be the problem? Seem. Wydawać. It seems to me that you have a problem. It seems to me that she has a problem. Look at her face. Well, that's the problem. It's an ice cream. This seems to be the problem. Sorry. It's not a big problem, but okay. A polite introduction or starting a conversation. It seems to me that you have a problem. Let me help you with it. Or let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look. Let's imperative for you and me. So I show you that we are going to solve this problem together. Let's take a closer look. Closer, closer, the closest. So probably using a microscope, you can get, or using different lenses. I think these are lenses. You can get close or closer. Okay, just slowly. That's another phrase, okay? And again, don't worry, just learn the whole phrase or try to remember the whole phrase. Next one. Let me. Let's do it together, or let me. Pozwól mi. Mnie. Pozwól mi zajrzeć. Let me look into that for you. So kind. It shows that that I will do it for you. Let me look that into you. I mixed up something. Let me look into that for you. Take a closer look or look into. Another good phrases. Take a look. Take a look. It's dark. It's still bright outside. Or let me look into. Let me investigate. Let me find out something about this problem and then maybe solve it. Or simply see. Look and see. I can see. I can see there is a problem with my connection that day. Remember, I can see. Like this guy with binoculars, he can see. I, fortunately, can see. Still. Another meaning is I see. You have a problem. I see. Your internet is too slow. Your connection to the internet is too slow. I see. I think I can help you. Or, I will do my best to fix the problem. To fix the problem. So many problems. You fix a car. You fix some pipes. If you are a plumber, to fix, naprawić. I should fix my spine. I should fix my hair probably as well, but who cares? But to fix, something is broken, something doesn't work, out of order, and you can fix it. All right. And the last part, address. Normally, what is your address? I just changed my address yesterday. And I want to send you a parcel, so give me your address, your home address, or where you live, or the address of your office. But we can also address something that's so professional word of saying. We really need to address this problem. We really need to address this issue because it needs to be solved. So we need to work on that. We need to focus on that. In Polish, but not everyone likes it, we say pochylić się nad problemem. We need to bend over to solve a problem. Not sure how that would help. Maybe sometimes this is deal with the problem. Rozwiązać. We need to address that problem. We need to address this matter. Okay, and this is the end, ladies and gents. Here you have the phrases. Be polite when it's necessary. It's good to be polite. Could you help me? I was wondering if you could help. Would it be possible to? And here, when you are on the other end of the line, when you have to solve the problem and you want to be kind to the customer, here I could see that there might have been a question that I missed, but an answer appeared. Okay, now I see. So Nadia asked. Pierwsza część w przeszłości, druga część w przyszłości. So yes, in English it can happen. What example can I tell you? Well, it can happen sometimes. Maybe, I'm not sure about your language, but in Polish we don't usually have something like this. Pomyślałem, że pójdę, for example. In English we say, I thought that I would go, because I thought about this in the past. With address. Oh. Okay. Tom, I'm talking to myself, so no. John, can you address this matter of Mr. Stevens? Can you deal with it? Or there is a problem with water in Poland. Who can address this problem? You know, in Poland we have too little water. Everything is dry. And hydrologists try to address this problem. I watch one very smart guy on YouTube, and he tries to address this problem. But it's too difficult. It is difficult. Okay? Is that okay? Or one more. It may be in a question. How can we address, it's always problem, matter, issue. How can we address this matter? How can we address it? Water is scarce, rzadka in Poland. How can we address it? Or the normal use. What's your address? Tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell your addresses to strangers. What's your email address? Also dangerous. But this is the end, ladies and gents. I think that last week I forgot about this. Now, do you have questions? I have questions. Oh, finally, do you find the webinar useful? Do you find customer service useful? Of course it is useful. Do you find it difficult? I would find it difficult. Talking with people who ask so many questions that are like my questions today, admirable. I admire these people. Now, this is the end. I was a little surprised that I had a webinar on Monday, but we did it. Thank you very much. Try to be polite, but it's not always possible. Follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, of course. And I wish you good luck with everything. And thank you very much. It's always great to hear And I wish you what, a good week, happy weekend, because I'll see you next week, probably, who knows. And bye-bye. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience, cooperation, and I would love to see you next time. Bye-bye, goodbye, and take care. See ya. Thank you. Bye-bye.